Good morning, everybody. It was one heck of a good night's sleep. And now I'm ready. Look at this. We can wake up in the morning. We can look out our window. Kind of wish I didn't cover them all up, but you know what? That's okay. That's out our front door right there. Look, we can see if there's wolves camping our house. This bedroom has been a really nice addition. Can't wait for the next addition. But until then, let's see. I'm still debating on whether to even keep these posts, because without them, it doesn't look too horrible. But check it out, folks. Should we remove these posts? I think we'll keep them for now. Excuse me. But, yeah. Adds a little bit of structure. If I absolutely hate them later on, I can always take them out. No big deal. Anyways, folks, today I'm going to wrap up using up these copper pickaxes and then jump into iron. Just so we're not like just storing old stuff. I'll use them up. But for now, today, folks, it might... Well, we'll see what happens. It might be a little bit more work episode. I do want to get a strip mine going so that we have a full iron suit soon. Because fighting down here, y'all, is no joke, really difficult. Those frogs scare me, and I don't... Like, so does this guy. I kind of cheesed him before. But here's my thoughts. Since we're getting ore from, you know, technically this spot here, I can try to create a strip mine from, say, here, right above this area so that I'm not in it. I'm actually pretty in it still. Shoot. Either way, let's kind of dig around here. Try to create some sort of a mine. And, yeah, let's get to work on. Let's see if we can get some ore without being in too much danger. Oh, there's the first one. Used it all up. Hello, sir. Would you like my scraps? Anyways, I'll be back with you folks until I get a little bit more progress. Guys, here I am digging. I basically only dug a few feet so far. Here's where we were. But I'm just curious. I wonder what the respawn rate or what the respawn area sizing is for those like big purple frogs, because this is like this is a 1, 2, 3, a 2x6 through 2x3. Can they spawn in here? Because they spawned in the light the last time. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make this just a little bit more one pathy. Just in case. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And the only way they could spawn would be right in this little spot, if they can do it in that. And, yeah, I didn't even think about that. I'm like, what if they just spawn behind me as I'm making this strip mine? You know, that would be real bad, because that's what they've been doing. I've been turning around when I'm doing stuff, and boom, they're like right there. So, here's what we're doing. We're kind of bridging out over this area here. Let's make it a little more safe. Okay. Let's put a little bit of light there. Oh, I don't know why I did that. Gonna have to chunk that one out. Anyways, yeah, don't turn my back to this. I gotta remember, things can spawn now in, like, light in this game. It's not the same as old Mcraft. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So I just gotta be more cautious. That's all. All right, folks. Let's see. Our first little hallway seems to have been dealt with. I think we're okay there. I just want to get it so that things can't, like, spawn on me as I'm doing this, you know? Wouldn't that be awful if I turn around and I've got frogs right in my mine? Okay. And this stuff, I guess we can start using as blocks. Huh. Anyways, folks, just wanted to check in with you. Be back in a bit. Guys, it's like... Oh, see, this is what I'm talking about, y'all. Look. Ew. We've got spawnage. This is bad. We have a bow. I'm not afraid to use it. Sorry, little snail. Oh, I feel bad. Guys, I don't know how viable a strip mine is going to be in this game. You know what I'm saying? I mean, granted, that wasn't the worst, but... Let me take a quick check on something real quick. BRB. Okay, well, I just looked up to see what kind of mobs can spawn on single block, single space tiles, and it doesn't really say much, but look, guys. Look down there, what I found. I'm just gonna have to periodically check behind me as well. But, this is another first gap that I gotta get through, so let's do this, folks. Anyone else sweating already? This is a little scary. I knew it, man. This is redonkulous. Here, I'll just block that off. He won't be able to get me. Look at that iron. Okay. Give ourselves some light here. Listen, little snail. I know you're kind of cute and all, but dude, I don't need you, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't need you, like, in my strip mine, you know? He doesn't seem to be attacking me though, folks. Look, he's like on fire or something. He's got like green gas all around him. He doesn't seem to want to fight me. How about now? Oh, there's something else behind him. That's not him. Oh, shoot. I think he's a good guy. Sorry, little man. I thought you were evil. Look at this one. Listen, little dude. If you want to be in my tunnel and all, like, you're gonna have to behave. Alright, folks. Let's continue this tunnel. Maybe I should just leave it recording a little bit. Okay. Alright, we could do this. We got this. It's just like natural block building. What's that blue stuff, though? Oh. Look, folks. That is why we're strip mining. You know what? I'm not gonna judge that little snail. He might not be evil. But I don't necessarily feel comfortable with him, you know? Let's just do it this way. We're safe enough in here, right? Unless stuff spawns like, ugh, yeah. Could use some windows though. Yeah, look at that. I think we're safe. Okay, let's see what we got going here. Hello? Little guy, you gonna attack me? He is or isn't? Sorry. You know, that's, I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of a cool way to farm some essence, you know what I'm saying? Look, every time I turn around, I'm spraying chicken. Get some of this copper though. Can never have enough, you know? Copper is one of the most beautiful metals. Alright, enough of this. Let's, you know, we originally were looking for that stuff right there, but it does show you, look, it spawns on this layer, folks. So, we're digging in the right area. You know? Gosh, I want to go over there and get that one, but we'll get there, we'll get there, we'll get there. I like the little peaks. We can kind of see down in there. Ooh, gotta be careful here. We're close to it, folks. Ooh, more structures over there. Yes, iron. Awesome. This is the life, folks. Safe iron harvesting. Strip mines, you know, they're one of the most ancient techniques in these games of farming up decent resources in a safe manner. And, you know, I'm glad to see it come back. I miss doing this kind of stuff. We'll get our first initial line. Back in copper. Guys, I'm on the other side of the bridge, and I'm trying to get that iron patch that I saw on the other side, but I seem to have a hard time finding it. Where am I? So it's right behind the torch, back into the left a little bit. So right behind that torch, back into the, should be like right here. Ah, there it is. Awesome. Okay. Got a little bit more here. Oh. Hang on. Okay, so there is something underneath that we can let it fall on. Eesh. Let's get creeped out in these places now because of those frogs. Okay, we got that little iron node. Ooh, shoot. Almost fell. Let's not have that again. Gosh, dang. Little windows to the wall. Alright, and, you know, I kept going straight in this tunnel, and I just ended up opening a huge cavern right here into another one of these fire guys. So, not 100% sure how much further I want to proceed this direction, but, you know, figure it out. Here we are again, folks. Opened up to another little hole. I went basically right before that little bridge that I made. Right in the little hole to the left where I got the original iron, right over here. I just kind of went straight. And, well, guys, look at this. We've got a golem guy way over there. We've got some kind of I wouldn't say castle, but some kind of ruins in here. I do not want to get near that dude. Let's just kind of peek out here. They're trolling me. Look at all the iron down there. He looks like some kind of caster. I don't know why I think caster, but, whoa, that little orb scared me. But, you know, It's just the vibe I get from it. Look at these ruins, man. So cool. Let's put some light up here. Also, like to safetify it, make it a little bit more safe. Look at him! Oh my god! He just leveled up in the time it took us to turn around. Look at him now. Oh my god. Look, bro, I don't have any problems with you. Ooh. Oh, there's another one. That's the guy I saw originally. Where are you going? He's a caster. Guys, there's magic. Well, obviously, I saw magic already, but like, guys, can we cast magic? Listen, dude, I don't mean to intrude. Where'd he go? Yikes! Listen, sir. Rude. Rude. God dang. Are you gonna fight me? Oh, that's out! Real nice. Real nice. Oh, that's right. Bet you didn't think I came packing some arrows, did you? Anyways, before I was rudely interrupted. Look at this cool guy. He's got a headdress on. A flamey sword. You don't need to attack me. I'm a nice guy. Look, you can't. You straight up can't. Now watch you teleport or something. Guys, I'm crouching so I won't fall. But if I slip my thumb, because my crouch is on my mouse, then, yo, I'm a gunner. I should start blocking this off in case he can actually spawn on this platform. Like one of those things. Would not like. I see a lot of copper. Don't know how happy about that I am. But, yeah. Okay. Hello, Mr. Swordman. You don't have to keep following me, dude. For real. I'm just, you know, setting up tunnelways over your base. Your base ruins. And, not causing any harm, you know? Should be thanking me, sir. I'm, you know, improving your house. Think he's got loot down there? Ooh, I see some iron, though. Probably not for me. Oh, that's a skull. Not iron. All I am freaked out about is if those froggies spawn and, like, yank me down. If that's the case, if that happens, I'm dead. Like, I'm toast. I'll probably just die from panic, you know? It's the last thing I want. What is that thing I keep seeing over there? Gosh, it's probably just like copper. So many shinies. Bit jumpy there, folks. I'm a bit jumpy. I mean, I might not be equipped to fight this place right now, but I tell you what, I'm doing pretty good. Just kind of like sneaking around. I think I'm safe in this tunnel. The one by is very nice, very nice. Okay, well, guys, look. We are touching ground on this... Oop, don't block me in. On this adventurous new area. shoot. Okay. Okay. I think we're good. I would love to explore, but I'm pretty sure that would be a real bad idea. Safe exploring, dude. Safe exploring. Build yourself an uber safe tunnel. See what's kind of in here, you know? Get some copper? Come on, game. Maybe some iron in the walls would be nice. Guys, right when I jump cut that, and I literally just hit pause, look what appeared. An iron. I knew it would pay off, folks. Yes. Nice. This is it. Easy living. Yes. I wonder how much deeper it goes. Doesn't seem like anything's been spawning while I'm doing this, so... I mean, keep going. I did make a couple more copper picks just because they were available, you know. Ah, game, yeah. I just realized this. Anything spawn? No. I think we're good. Let's just do this though. Just in case. Okay, well, come back when something cool happens. Guys, I'm not that far down. And I hear something. I hear some kind of fire. Where though? Oh, maybe not, folks. Maybe not. Heading back to the beginning, folks. I think I'm going to try to extend this mine a little further somewhere else. So let's go in this direction. This is where we, that's where we were. This is our little house that goes up. And we're going to start from this side. Let's see if this side proves any more iron. Okay, guys. Just tunnel. This is the main guy that we always see down here when we first arrive. That's our little tunnel going down. And I'm already seeing a little iron right here. I went that far? Wow. Good kind of brave juice was I on that day. That was the juice that did not realize the frogs were alive. Oh gosh, there's one of those fire things down there. Anyways, we're just here, folks, and just wanted to show a little bit of the process of getting through one of these big areas. So we'll just kind of roughly go backwards here till we hit a wall. Then we kind of finish up the safety sides. Oops. Try not to block yourself in. And that will do it, folks. I don't think we need so much the sides. As long as we can't have anything too tall spawn in here. I'm still thinking of like Enderman, but like, I don't know if... Oh. I don't know if this game has its own Enderman. Listen, little guy. You can't be in my tunnel. It's like a little fart slug. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, he sounded like some kind of savanna animal. Some kind of animal, I don't know. I lost my copper. The heck? Okay, alright, this wall. Anyways, folks, let's just keep on pressing along. Guys, I'm not really finding any iron. Just going through the land, The only way I'm ever seeing iron is like on the sides of walls, like this. So instead of just trying to find random ore throughout the internal caverns, I think the best way to handle this would be a different approach. Instead of just creating long, huge, you know, stretched tunnels looking for all the iron in between, if they're only spawning on the edges of like cliffs and stuff on the outer walls, then folks, that means we can still get to it. It's just we're gonna have to do a little bit more planning. Basically, these little openings that I keep coming up to, I think the best way to tackle this would be to find the openings like this. See if I can source and spot some of the iron like down there. And then instead of just tunneling and hoping to find more, we actually tunnel down to the iron that we see and just kind of stay a little bit more in the walls, so we're not so, you know, we're not so exposed to the cave, and if we need to run, then we need to run. Unfortunately, I think... Oh my god, what is that noise? Does it sound like one of those little things, but where is it? Huh. I heard something. Yeah, see, like, I don't even know. I don't even know. I know I'm not equipped for this place, but like, I don't even know if there's like loot to get, you know what I mean? That's the problem with this place. I can't get around. And I don't see any... Oh, that looks like iron. I don't see any treasure chests. It's copper, man. I guess it is copper. Gosh, this place freaks me out. I don't like when they have access. A log! There's a frog. Okay. God dang it. Alright, folks. Let's see, what is this? That's iron, isn't it? Freaky frogs, man. Freaky frogs. Heck no, dude. He ain't getting to me. Those things could straight up knock me off my whole platform. Ruin my entire day. All for what? Iron? Yes. This is the way we gotta do it then. We gotta find them in these openings. And then kind of branch out to them. Well, you know, a little bit different tactic, but it's at least somewhat safe. And then when I can get a full iron suit, guys, we can do some epic exploring. Epic! Now let's head back, see if there was any... Look at them. Look, there's two of them. Those things are straight up nightmare fuel for me. Straight up. Any in here that I can see? Seems like it's a lot of copper, but there is something green over there. It's probably just a mushroom. Ooh, is that copper or is that iron? Anyways, let's go check. This today, folks, is going to be a lot more of a tunneling episode. I do think it's a little bit more important just because, you know, we're fighting things now that are very tough. And unless we start getting a little bit better gear, we're going to constantly keep having to run from things. Which isn't the worst. But I will say, it helps to at least start the progression system, you know. Iron, then after iron. I don't know. I'm sure we'll figure it out. It looks like diamond, but it isn't. I think it's actually like mithril, folks. Mithril. Let's see here. Where are we? Okay, okay. Dun 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 dun. Oh. Beautiful. I mean, it kind of works, but then sometimes you go long stretches with nothing. Oh, gosh. And here we are, folks. We tunnel right into a tunnel. Now, this looks like Frog City right up in here, so I'm going to take it real slow, because every time we turn around, it gets real scary. And then let's cap it off so nothing can jump on top of us. Iron up top. Yes. Before we cap ourselves off, let's go get it. Right up here. Yeah, folks, this is easy living. We're rich. We're rich, I tell ya. We should have enough iron now to make a full suit. I do not think I have the leather, though, folks. That's the next big thing. We gotta find out. Ooh, we dropped one. We gotta find out what gives us decent amounts of leather. But what we got now? It ain't working. 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's copper over there. Ding dang. All right then, let's pull this on through. Oh, frog and bats. I thought that bat was a frog, and I was about to panic run straight into my tunnel. Listen, bats. You guys are creepier than most of the mobs in here. Okay. I mean, this little tunnel doesn't... Got some good iron, but... There's like nothing else in here. Oh, I'm stuck. What the? Are we out of stone? Guys, we ran out of stone. Let's go get some. Look, guys. On my way back, I spotted another one up there. Let's go see, Oh, God, there's a frog right below us here. Ew. Freaky. Freaky. Okay. Get out of here, frog. You're not welcome in my world. Shoot, 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 shoot. Don't you even think about it, little piggy. You know what? Don't do something stupid, dude. Yeah, okay. You know what, guys? We didn't see that, okay? No one saw that. Look at this guy. That's my iron, dude. That's my iron. This stupid arrow. Oh my word. We gotta wait for the arrow to despawn. Here, we'll do it that way. Gosh. Gosh lordio. Yeah. All this for this iron. Precious iron. I mean, so far we've got 25. Ore only stacks on 25? Huh. Cool. Maybe it's more rare in this game, you know? Maybe you don't need that much. Although tools still tend to break pretty quickly. Like, pretty quick. Anyways, enough of that. We're kind of heading back here. Okay, we're back here, guys. I kind of want to go check out that ruins over there. So this is that same tunnel we were in prior. We ran out of stone. Oh, keep forgetting about that. Let's try to get to this little house over here. Where's that? It's like over here somewhere, and then like right through here, maybe? Ooh, one of those things. Okay. Let's go see what's over in that little building. I know it may be a little boring today, and, you know, sorry about that, but sometimes, oh, see? Sometimes the boring episodes, they get the goods. Give me that. This is going to kit us out, y'all. Okay, okay. A little bit of copper. Can't snarf at the copper. Okay, let's see what's here. Here's the building. We were pretty close. Okay. Let's see here. I mostly put these up now because those frogs can't see past it. And that's a big relief. What is this thing? Is it just, it's just ruins? Ah. I was kind of hoping for like loot, you know? Get real weary walking along here. Doesn't look like there's anything for me though. Ooh. Thing always scares me. Listen, little bat. Okay. Well, folks, I'm going to call it on the iron search for now. We've got 25 plus another 8 down here. We got all this copper and... Ooh. Look at them down there. Creepy. Anyways, let's head on out, and instead of constantly trying to find some iron, because we got a decent amount. Plus we got, I think, still like 70 back at the house. And what was I thinking? I think instead we're gonna farm up a little bit more hide to get some leather. This is where we first popped in. There's our friend there. Guys, look at our little tunnel work. Isn't it looking so cool? Yeah, love it. Anyways, yeah, okay. Onward up the tunnel back home. Let's go look for some hide. And I remember the the way I got the majority of the hide that we have here, I think was from the small caves. Boom powder. Not too sure what we're using that for. Yeah. Essence. Put our stone away. It's in one of these. Essence, put our stones away, and we have a little bit more of these linen scraps, probably for like bandages, I assume. You guys think we need bandages? I found a couple ingots from a chest. Oh my god, I had 70, but remember I built the dang backpack, which I almost forgot to use last time. Oh my god, look at all this stuff. Guys, I didn't forget the backpack. The backpack forgot to use me. Brown cap mushroom. Shoot. This is where the corn went. I was looking for that. Can we turn that into corn seed? We've got this. Let's put the... Oh gosh. Let's put the hide away. Got some more furniture. Yes. Got some more of these stamina potions. Okay. And keep the wood. As far as... Man, we could use a trash can. As far as our current trash can goes, let's just keep using this. This little bush. Don't want the copper. Don't want that copper. Can we please drop that? Thank you. My goodness. And, yeah. So, guys, the best way I seem to have gotten the leather before was I was finding a lot of the little rats in, like, the early caves, and I seem to get, like, no kidding, like, 1 drop per. So, hello, birds. They're quite aware, you know? Quite aware. And I remember there being a cool little cave right here. And I think this is the perfect time, guys, that we go down and check out the rest of our original, not the rest, but check out a bunch of our original caverns. Now that we got our backpack, let's see if we can get some leather, folks. I forgot about these guys. Was there anything worth it, though? Like, what am I realistically getting here? Right now we're looking for rats. The little rats that spawn. Looks like we checked all this out. You know what we should go? Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Turn on our torches. See if we can make like a little pathway down there. Now, if I remember right, it wasn't too dangerous down here. Like some skeletons. Rats. And now that I know how to place those, why did I take all this ore with me? Dude. Focus. Okay. I'm gonna take that mug now that I know how to use it. Take some more stools. Okay. Well. Let's get down here. And check. Copper hatchet. You know, I want the chest though. Ironbound chests are kind of cool looking. Came down here for some leather hides. Wasn't there like a whole building down here? Looks like we came all the way down here, guys. I don't even remember this. I guess I do, yes. Is this? Yeah, so we found the red area here, and I didn't go too much further in. I don't know if I want to right now. I'm still looking for that, like, the real, like, meat of the mine shaft. It had, like, buildings down there and stuff. Where the heck is that? Oh. Something around here kind of creeping me out. What is this noise? Here's a mine shaft, folks. What is that noise? What's this thing? Can I not walk here? Thank you. Okay. Ugh. This reminds me of, like, cave spider spawner. Freaky. Guys. Where the heck are we? Oh, water. Is that one of mine? That's a mushroom. Am I in a bad place here? Where's this water come from? Dang. I hear the outside and it sounds like nighttime. Look, guys, there's one of the rats that I need. Yeah. Did I get any leather? I did not. But that's okay, folks. Sometimes you don't get it on the first time. Let's not get lost. Where's that? Where's that mine shaft entrance? Oh, gosh. This is nice. These are what I need. Look at that. Light hide. And we get some chicken. Okay, well, it's technically not chicken, guys. I wouldn't eat a rat. And, oh, are you serious? Sorry, dude, but your brother had to go. Just kidding. I wouldn't eat a rat and call it a chicken. You know what I mean? I'm sure it doesn't even taste like chicken. I'm sure it's more like rat. Here's one. No. Remember, folks, we also got health potions in case things go south. Some cobblestone over here. That's where I came from. I don't know if I want to keep going further. I keep doing this, don't I? Same spot. Yep. No more down. Let's do here again. Oh, okay. Copper. Nothing but bats and rats, folks. I just ran through here before. Just covering my bases, you know? Okay, here's the main meat of the mine shaft here. That's why I'm not walking directly on it. Because these things are super unstable, folks. Let's see here. I mean, if anything, get some of that blue wood. Berries? Okay, cool. All right. Down here. Yeah, I think I was down here before. Nah. Just keep going. We'll just keep going. anything other than berries? Here's something. Why is this here? Eesh. Look at this, folks. Oh, we were down there. So we're just kind of like all around. Oh, nice. Hide. It's got an iron ore in there, folks. Are we rich? We're rich. Let's drop some of this stuff. We can craft all of this. We don't need any more bandages. Skulls. Take the wood, the leather, the mace. A mace, huh? It's two-handed. We're in Iron Age now. I don't think we need that. I mean, as I still use copper. But... Thanks for the chicken, little guy. I'll take the tomato. Is there anything up here? No. Yeesh. Okay, so we've kind of done a circuit around. Oh, man. Well, let me come back to you when I find something, folks. Guys, we're back at this, check this out. Scary stuff up in here. But we're back at this. Remember this, guys? Way back in the day? Like 2 episodes ago. You guys remember this? So long ago? Let's do one more. Should I take a peek? Nothing but crap. Eesh. Okay, guys, we're here again. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. And something strange. What is this place? Okay, those are obvious crystal shards, but I'm not going to loot them because they look nice and, you know, it's good ambiance. But I'll be real. Is that what I think that is? That's iron. Oh no. Guys, is this deep enough for frogs? Oh, jeez. I just got sweaty palmed real quick. I don't know, man. I really don't want to fight those things right now. What do you think? What do you think, dude? Should we continue? Look at that. Look! Here's the question. How much will greed and curiosity push me to the brink of death? Just a little bit. Here's what we want. Here's what we came down here for. Hey, gosh. Take all of this. Actually, that arrows too. Real quick. Get in there, dude. I'm also gonna make an escape tunnel here in case I need to. Right there, perfect. Just in case I need to hide. See, I'm getting smarter at this, folks. I'm gonna be a Hytale wizard. Oh yeah. Okay, so far no frogs. Yeah, I think those frogs spawn in this area. I've seen them before. This is real nerve-wracking. Tell you what, though, there's definitely no shortage of copper in this game. Yeesh. Oh, essence. Getting pretty full anyways. I hear something. Just a skeleton. Okay. The heck? Come on over here, sir. Oh, there's a couple of you. Let's use our daggers. Listen, little guy. Don't mess with me. Oh my god. Maybe that was him coming back from the grave. Guys, there's iron up there. I have to get on there. What is this? This could be bad. There's iron in there. Oh, heck yes. Excuse me, folks. Oh, so that's a good way to get rid of a chest quick. What is that it dropped? It dropped something, folks. Oh, God. Here we go. Here we go. Here comes the risky plays. All for greed. But it's worth it. It's worth it. Get in and out. In and out. Okay. Guys. Check this out. Okay, all in the name of iron, folks. Very, very nice. Well, folks, let's start heading back. We got a decent haul. We are pretty full up on inventory. If I can remember how to get back. It's also trying to find as many more little rats as we can. We did only get... I mean, we got a decent amount. We got 8 leather from this. Not bad. We'll be ironbound in no time. We will look like a juggernaut, folks. And I have yet to go down in this little thing. Ooh, our first mine cart. I love that. Okay, now we're getting into danger. Any lower, I fear the frogs. I should wear a shirt that names that I fear the frogs. Ugh. Okay. Guys, this was a great haul. We've got a total of almost 2 stacks of iron, 3 stacks of copper, decent wood. You know, we got an extra bow in case we need it. Got a bunch of extra chicken again. 8 leather, unless we run into more little rats on the way up. Hello, ratty. Any? And maybe next episode we will try to get a full kit of iron going, unless we happen to need more leather. That would be the only thing that would slow us down. I think we're good I say that, but I think we might be good. Is it 25, 18? Then we've got like another. Maybe we're not good. I'll have to look up to see how many total we need. But yeah, folks. Let's go see what we got. Okay, folks. Well, we managed to kill a few more rats on the way out of the tunnels. And now, let's go back home, dump this awesome haul, and, you know, get ready for another episode, folks. I'd like to, unfortunately, get into a little bit of gardening. I say unfortunately because it's not something I'm really looking forward to getting into, but here's the thing. Sometimes when you're unaware of how things work, like mechanics and stuff, things can seem more daunting than they actually truly are. This, although at first may for me seem a little boring because I'm not hugely into, you know, crap. Oh, I left my front door open. Not hugely into crafting. Or, hugely into farming. But, hear me out. I think we'll be okay. Once we start doing it, it'll be like the easiest, most funnest thing ever. Okay. The heck am I doing here? Where could this go? Anyways, let's go ahead and... Well, folks, I'll do all this another time. Actually... Let's go ahead and, put our little mug there. Can we actually still... Oh my god, that's cute. Awesome. And folks, we can retire in our bedroom. While we're here, let me get this smelting up. Look at, guys, we've got all this cool stuff. Before I log off, let's just get this smelted up. I do want to throw some stuff in here. The log chest. Got a lot of logs, folks. A lot of logs. Okay. So you guys can take a look. Let's go ahead and clear these out. And the haul for today is here. Copper, iron. Oh my gosh. That's where my torches went. Very nice. Anyways, let's throw our iron in here. Throw our copper in here. Top off the sticks. And folks, that's going to do it for today. Let's go to bed with our gold bar in hand and reflect. You know, today was definitely a fun one. Hopefully, ooh, look at that wolf out my window, folks. There he is. Anyways, guys, maybe next time we'll do a little bit better on the iron haul. To be fair, we still got about 2 stacks. But I did a lot of digging, and so far there's not a ton of iron in the middle of, like, the rock formations. Seems to be stuck mostly on, like, the sides of cave walls, which can be quite difficult to get to, considering giant frogs keep spawning and freaking me out, possibly ending my run. But, well, there's no end to the run, but you know what I mean. But anyways, folks, that's going to do it for today. Thanks so much for joining us. Tomorrow, well, for me it's tomorrow, but for you guys next week, we are, well, let's try to get into some gardening, folks. I will catch you laters.